Hello guys and welcome to another video. Today we are going to be unboxing the Hamilton KHAKI Field Watch Automatic with the 38mm case, reference number H70555533. So this is the upgraded movement, the automatic one compared to previous models that had the manual winding option only with the power reserve of 80 hours. At this point, this costs around $500 on Amazon for the US market and around 650 euros for the European market. I will leave a link in the description below so that you can check them out, and also a link to the 42mm version in case you have larger wrists. I am going to add timestamps throughout the video so that you can jump to what best interests you, but I suggest that you watch the video so that you can have a full overview of the watch, history, and whether you want to buy it or not. If you are new to the channel, make sure to like the video, subscribe, and also check out our two websites, watchesineurope.com for watch reviews and tutorials, and vintageradar.com for vintage and pre-owned watches. So Hamilton is a Swiss watch manufacturer at this point, based in Bern, Switzerland, but it was founded in 1892 in USA. Hamilton started by making a lot of railroad pocket watches, dominating the market in the US. In 1957, Hamilton introduced the world's first electric watch, the Hamilton Electric 500. In 1970, the Pulsar was the first watch to display time in a digital format using LED, as well as the first all-electronic watch with no moving parts. In 1974, Hamilton was sold to the Swatch Group, so what now is known as the Swatch Group, which is the largest Swiss watch conglomerate in the world. Now a little bit about the KHAKI Field Watch, so history of this exact model. During World War II, Hamilton produced watches exclusively for the US military and actually stopped manufacturing them for the public. Between 1942 and 1945, Hamilton delivered more than 1 million watches to the military. They have also produced over 10,000 marine chronometers during the years of conflict for the Navy. Since World War II, Hamilton has continued its close relationship with the military, issuing watches for the Korean and Vietnam Wars. There are a lot of models out there going for over $1,000. Some are also engraved, and that makes them even more special since they can be related to a certain battle or military personnel. Now we are going to start with the actual unboxing, guys. So I'm going to start with the box. This is a very beautiful presentation box. The quality is above other watches or watch brands, upwards of $500. As you can see, when you open it, you have this wooden box inside. So inside the cardboard box, here you have the manual and the warranty card, so the International Hamilton warranty. So you can push those inside, and you can also keep a few things here such as extra straps, so that is a very nice feature. Then you are going to open the box, and as you can see, you can already see the watch, a very beautiful watch. You also have the Hamilton logo right here. I really like the look of it. I also like that they made the 38mm case, so that is something very beautiful. Here you will also have the tag. So here you can also see the reference number, the 38mm case, and that it is sapphire. I have also seen it on a black leather strap, so you can also order that one. It will come inside a black watch box. I find this one more beautiful. So I'm really thrilled about the first impression. When you look at the watch, it looks very, very high quality. So you already see that upgrade. So you are on the $500 mark when it comes to watches. So very beautiful. Now we're going to talk about dimensions and overall look. So you have a case diameter of 38mm, a thickness of 11mm. So that is quite slim compared to other models that have the automatic movement. Then you have a lug-to-lug dimension of 47mm. That is already closer to the Submariner, so it will wear very nice on the wrist, maybe even bigger than the 38mm that it has. Then you have the lug width of 20 millimeters. You can also get it on a stainless steel Hamilton bracelet that will cost you a little bit more, link in the description below. So this one has a weight of 69 grams. If you order the model on the stainless steel, it will have around 135 grams. When it comes to the dial, as you can see, we have the 12-hour markers, and then we have also the 24, so we have military time. That is something specific to field watches. You have Arabic numerals all around, with the exception of 3, where you have a date window. We can see that we have black lettering on a white background, and then you have this white square right there that actually encircles the date window, and that is in very nice contrast with the black dial. Then when it comes to the 12-hour markers, you can see that you have a few circles, so a few concentric rings on the dial, so you get those small grooves. And then you have an inner circle where you have the military time displayed. That is actually smooth. So once again, a very nice contrast between the regular time and the military time. Then you have Swiss made right here. Something that I don't like so much, especially when filming this watch, is the glass. So although you get this domed sapphire crystal, you have this reflective dial. So as you can see, you get these reflections on the dial. You can also use this as a mirror, so you can actually see things around you. So I think that they could have upgraded to an anti-reflective coating on the sapphire crystal, and that would have made it even more interesting. But nonetheless, it still looks very beautiful, and you can read the time very easily. Now when it comes to the watch hands, you can see a combination of syringe and sword hour hands, so you get this syringe look, but as you go to the tip of the watch hands, you can see that they are a little bit wider at the end, so that is why they resemble a little bit the sword style. And then you have the tip, the syringe tip. When it comes to the seconds hand, you can see that you have a red tip, something very cool, and also you have very big watch hands, so they stretch a long way, especially the seconds hand. As you can see, it almost reaches the edge of the dial, so that is something very, very cool and specific to military watches. Now when it comes to the case, you get this brushed finishing all over the case, so very, very smooth, with the exception of the bezel. So you have this outer bezel that is actually polished. And then you also have the sign crown that is also polished. So you have only these two small parts polished, and as you can see, the entire case is brushed. The watch features a screw down back, but does not have a screw down crown. You still get that 100 meters of water resistance. And then you also have everything engraved about the Hamilton and the watch onto the back. Now something on the case, you do not have drilled lugs, so you need extra special tools in order to actually replace the watch strap and switch between leather watch straps, or if you go for the Nato straps, then you can only make that change once and you can easily interchange them. When it comes to the movement, you get the H10 movement that has 25 joules, 21,600 beats per hour, and it is based on the ATA self-winding automatic movement C07.611, and they have also upgraded the rotors, so they engraved Hamilton onto the rotor, so they customized that. You can see that you have Hamilton written, and then you also have this H right here, so that is something very nice. The watch has a power reserve of 80 hours, which is great, and already a nice upgrade compared to previous models, and many people will definitely enjoy that. Now when it comes to the strap, you get this brown leather watch strap, 20 millimeters, Hamilton engraved on this side, and also you get this buckle that writes Hamilton right here. It feels very high quality, and I am pretty sure that it will last a long time. There are some people that complain about the holes being too far from each other, but I didn't encounter that problem. This is how the Lume looks, so this is fully charged and it is quite nice. So you have the watch hands, the 12-hour markers, and the dots above the hour markers, but it will go out pretty fast, so you can't really count on the Lume, because as you can see, it already started to fade away, especially when it comes to the hour markers. The watch hands seem to keep the Lume a little bit longer, so the Lume Bright maybe is more onto the watch hands compared to the hour markers and the dots. As you can see, it faded quite a lot at this point. This is how it looks on the wrist, guys, so I really like the look of it. So very nice and classy design, so you get that field look, but also a little bit elegant, so I like that. I have a smaller wrist, so 165 millimeters or a 6.5 inches wrist. You can see that the thickness of the watch is very small compared to other models out there. And also this is how it looks partly with the sleeve on. So once again, very, very nice. I'm going to also place it onto a Nato strap, and I'm going to show you how that looks as well. This is how it looks on a Nato strap, so I like this a lot. It gives it a more field military look, so very easy to interchange these Nato straps. I've seen a lot of people online that wear this watch on a black leather strap, on brown, on various colors when it comes to Nato straps. So I would say that this watch is very versatile, so you can either go with a more military sports look, and then you can also go with a leather strap, the one that actually comes with, and you get that dressy look. So this is a very cool watch if you only want to have a one watch in your collection and you are willing to spend around $500 for it. So guys, that was the video. I hope you enjoyed. If so, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our YouTube channel. I'm going to also make a review about this watch once I wear it a little bit longer and can tell you more about it, how it feels, if I like it or not, interchange between different straps, and give you my overall impression. So I'm going to come with a review as well, link in the description below once that will be live. So guys, check out our websites, like the video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and I'm going to see you on the next video.